Welcome to this new video. Today I will tell you about my experience at the Albergue Triana. Tra una cosa e l'altra ho passato qua gli ultimi 6 mesi e sono successe veramente un sacco di cose. Thanks to Santiago I had contacted the hostel and I managed to escape from that piece of land.
Fatto tu un casino. Buona fortuna.
Without experience and knowing only 4 words of Spanish, they had taken me. Just because... Chas, ¿por qué me elegiste?
Te elegí porque te vi una persona con iniciativa, una persona trabajadora que nunca se rinde ante sus objetivos, que pelea por todo lo que cree, por la libertad, por todo. O sea, no tenía palabras cuando hicimos la entrevista.
Anyway, the hostel is called Albergue Triana, Triana Backpackers or Hostel Triana. In 2006 it was the first hostel to open in Seville, and as you can imagine it's located in the historic district of Triana. Enclosing everything in a video is quite difficult, but let's try. To make it easier I divide everything into chapters.
Hacia el futuro haciendo un poco de turismo. El pasado me invade en un ataque repentino. Me observa desde cerca en lo profundo de los
Whoa, discovery! Arriving at the hostel I had to face new challenges. I had to learn Spanish and a new job, the receptionist. To welcome me on my arrival there were Ines, the owner of the hostel, who had helped me a lot with the work. I loved getting lost in chatting with her, and with this excuse I learned many new words.
A ver quién es el más rápido colocando tornillos, si estas manos chiquititas pero hábiles o esas manazas.
While Pauline has been managing the hostel and the volunteers for a long time. Although she was very full of work, she always found the time for a chat and a good beer.
La primera vez que Paulina me ha llamado con mi nombre, sí, perfecto.
Gracias, el alcohol me ayuda mucho.
And then there was Charles, a contemporary poet who brightened our days with his music. And last but not the least, Luz, who helped with the cleaning of the hostel. A wise woman who always has the right word at the right time.
Sin ti se va a derrumbar este hostal.
I'm not the only one living and working here. There are always 4 volunteers. In this period I was with my colleague Carlo, with whom I always had some new ideas to collect money, but not always successfully. But we consoled ourselves with tattoos and playing guitar.
Ragazzi, ma chi lo spara sto cristiano quando me ne vado io? Come si fa?
Minchia, speriamo che... The other 2 volunteers were Kasia and Adriana. One always correct me, while the other learned the Spanish that he invented.
Tú solo dices, ¿qué cazzo? Vale, entonces Mateo está trabajando para terminar su nuevo video.
Gracias. Within these walls I met a lot of people, and honestly remembering everyone it's impossible. But among them we must remember Hassan, who remained in the hostel as a customer for almost 2 months. We had made a beautiful friendship. He never left me alone and always invited me out.
Minchia, sempre a mangiare ste cazzo di tapas, ma hanno rotto il cazzo, no, sa?
Then there was Ingve, for friends Andres. With his flamenco guitar he was always, but really always playing.
Vengo aquí a aprender la guitarra flamenca.
Oh, e aiutarmi a cucinare.
In short, in this carefree period I was always around, discovering and learning Seville. The life puts you in this situation. This chapter starts badly and it will end always badly, but the central part was one of the most beautiful. First of all the volunteers have changed. Lucas, a Frenchman who is always tired.
Sí, ma vamos a comer, hombre. No, después la comida.
Martina, a Slovak with rather questionable taste.
Buena. Muy rica. ¡Qué parolón!
And Mariana, an Italian a little bit like that.
Ma perché poi la gente lo sta seguendo?
Do you remember that famous video, They Stole Me Everything? Here we are. In short, my phone has stolen and with him all the photos and videos I had recorded.
Cioè, oltre al fatto del valore economico, il valore affettivo e... cioè, non per il telefono, quello che c'è dentro.
I was fine with the new volunteers and everything was continuing for the best. However, one morning a message wakes me up that I hoped would never come. Unfortunately, my grandfather, who had already been sick for years, had left us. Despite being surrounded by so many people, I felt more alone than ever, and I stopped making videos.
Così è la vita, che ci vogliamo fare? Niente.
But let's not get depressed. Life goes on. For the first time in a long time, I had met a person with whom I had felt in perfect harmony.
Mateo. Buenos días, Mateo.
Buenos días, Mateo.
¿Dónde vamos?
Vamos a Ayamonte.
¿A hacer qué?
Tenemos una cita previa.
¿Una cita previa? ¿De qué?
Con la extrañería de Huelva. Y vamos a intentar a conseguir el NIE.
Finalmente.
We had shared many things, including some trips to get the famous NIE, necessary to work.
¿Qué dice?
Muy
¿Qué
lindo.
dice? ¿Qué dice?
Muy lindo. Brava. Brava, brava, brava. Te sí está brava.
¿Qué me dijiste al principio? Tengo que darte un clase cómo sacar fotos. No sé video,
¿Qué historia? Yo no sé nada. Habías ido a no sé qué.
A un matrimonio.
Te has improvisado como camarero un día, no sé. Ay, que no entiendo.
And also a short but intense experience as a waiter. Never again. Never again.
¿Qué pasó pues?
Pues muchas cosas, ¿no?
Yo he roto solo una copa.
I was starting to feel the lack of adrenaline, and nature was calling me back. Of course, I needed to rest a little, but it was time to wake up. So I had embarked on a trip to the southernmost tip of Spain. Unconsciously, I needed to feel alive and do the thing that I do best.
Dovevo fare la cazzata, l'abbiamo fatta.
A bullshit. But don't worry, I will make a separate video. After the trip, the beautiful part of this chapter also ends. Unfortunately, mine and Martina's ways had separated. It took me a while to recover, but in the end I was better. Another short but intense story.
¿Cómo è stata questa avventura? ¿Cómo estuve esta?
Muy rápida y muy linda.
Muy rápida es malo, ¿no?
¿Ves? Cuando conduce rápido, pasa todo rápido.
That's all for this video. In the second part we will see the rest of this fabulous experience.
Hoy me he levantado subiendo todos los ríos, nadando todas las olas, escapando del delirio, subiendo por lo rápido y no teniendo frío, sin tener miedo a nada, he vuelto a ser un crío. Y es que voy detrás de la montaña encuentro el paraíso. Voy siguiendo mi rumbo, siguiendo los indicios. La vista no me engaña, bajando el precipicio. Reflejos de una musa, es todo lo que atisbo. Ella me pregunta cómo llegué a este sitio. Me inclino y le contesto, voy buscando mi camino, buscando mi camino, buscándome un camino, voy buscando mi camino, buscando mi camino, buscándome un camino, voy. Todo colorido, dejarlo todo atrás y poder salir del abismo. Perderme en este mundo, dar paseo conmigo mismo. Mirar hacia el futuro haciendo un poco de turismo. El pasado me invade en un ataque repentino. Me observa desde cerca en lo profundo de los pinos. Quiere que le acompañe pero soy un peregrino. Señalo el infinito y voy buscando mi camino, buscando mi camino, buscándome un camino, voy buscando mi camino, buscando mi camino, buscándome un camino, voy. Y es que soy un inquilino en mi propio laberinto. Encuentro una salida y si no cojo el apinto. Si el agua ya se ha ido, le rezo a Dios del vino. Si falta la comida, despierto mi instinto. Tardo 2 segundos en plasmar lo que imagino. Y soy bastante bueno descifrando pergamino. Retumba en mi cabeza lo que una vez me dijo. Mirando un punto fijo voy buscando mi camino, buscando mi camino, buscándome un camino voy.